was doing pretty well in school. It didn't really take me much effort to study. I guess I was quite smart. And God just had a different plan for me. My mom is a strong Christian. She strongly believes that marriage is to be a man of God, provider, and a forgiving one. Having to be always in the presence of God, she couldn't allow herself to express her last. My dad was the opposite. He could only release his sexual tension through porn, and that is still not enough. His lust took over. His overwhelming needs brought him into another woman's bed. For 15 years, my foolish mom is yet holding on to a false hope in a marriage that was meant to crumble in the first place. Sometimes when he got drunk, he would lay his hands on my mom, me, and my sister. I was 14 at that time. I didn't have the ability to fight back. He's pretty much a buff guy, trained under the military force. He's ruthless, abusive. It got worse and worse and worse, until one day, I had enough. I grabbed a knife. I thought it was a time for me to protect my mom and my sister. However, I overestimated myself. He was too strong. That day, my dad kicked me out of the house, shamed me. I know it sounds ridiculous, but I was switching in between my friends' places. I could only go home when my dad is not around. I got through those lonely nights with tons of cigarettes, and I was flat broke. My mom couldn't provide me much. I need fast cash. So opportunities revealed itself. Yes, I got into drugs. I was able to support myself by selling drugs. And to my surprise, I was actually good at it. I was not able to focus in school. I saw myself as a potential businessman. The good life did not last long. My business got me into prison. I had to be 2 years behind bars. I no longer last for hope at this point of time. Matthew chapter 5, verse 14. And the Bible says, "You are the light of the world. However, I no longer sees it."